Have you ever wondered how some people manage to bounce back, no matter how hard life knocks them down? This is resilience, a quality that, like a rubber band, allows us to spring back into shape after being stretched to our limits. Resilience is the strength of character that lets us not only survive adversity, but also thrive amidst it. It's the grit that gets us through the darkest nights and pushes us to greet the dawn with renewed vigor. Resilience is not about avoiding hardships, but about facing them head-on, learning from them, and emerging stronger than before. Consider Thomas Edison, who, despite thousands of unsuccessful attempts, persevered to invent the light bulb, revolutionizing the world as we know it. His resilience was not born out of a fear of failure, but rather an unwavering belief in his vision. Each failed attempt, instead of discouraging him, fueled his resolve to try again. Edison once said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." This is the power of resilience, the power that transforms failures into stepping stones towards success. Or take the story of J.K. Rowling, the famed author of the Harry Potter series. Before her meteoric rise to fame, she faced a multitude of hardships, including poverty, depression, and numerous rejections from publishers. Yet, she persisted, channeling her struggles into creating a story that has touched millions of lives worldwide. Her resilience transformed her life's challenges into a legacy that continues to inspire generations. These are not just stories of famous people, they are, more importantly, stories of resilience. Every one of us has the capacity to cultivate this quality, to turn our trials into triumphs, our adversities into advantages. As we delve deeper into this subject, remember the power of resilience, the power of not giving up. For it is not our circumstances that define us, but how we respond to them. And with resilience we can respond with courage, with determination, and with an unyielding spirit that refuses to be defeated. Remember this, resilience is not just about surviving, it's about thriving. It's about turning setbacks into comebacks. It's about turning adversity into opportunity. It's about turning the impossible into the possible. So as we journey together, let's celebrate the power of resilience, the power of not giving up. In every corner of the world there are stories of unwavering determination that continue to inspire us. Stories that echo the resilience of the human spirit and the extraordinary lengths it will go to overcome adversity. Let us delve into one such tale. Picture a young woman from a small village in Africa. She was born into a world where the odds were stacked against her. The village lacked basic amenities and education was a distant dream for many, but she had a fire within her, a burning desire to learn. This woman, against all odds, taught herself to read and write under the flickering light of a kerosene lamp. Her determination bore fruit when she became the first woman from her village to graduate from university, and she continues to inspire countless others with her story. Now, imagine a man in the bustling city of New York. He was born with a physical disability that limited his mobility. He was told he would never be able to walk, let alone run. But he refused to accept this as his fate. He trained relentlessly, pushing his body and mind to the limit, day in and day out. The world watched in awe as he crossed the finish line of the New York Marathon, standing tall on his prosthetic legs. From the heart of Africa to the concrete jungles of New York, these are but a few examples of the incredible power of determination. They remind us that it's not about where you start, but where you choose to go. It's about the courage to dream, the will to strive, and the resolve to never give up. These individuals, like many others, have faced adversity head-on. They've transformed their challenges into stepping stones, their pain into power, and their dreams into reality. They've shown that determination is not a trait you're born with, but a choice you make. From these stories we learn that determination is not about being the strongest or the smartest, but about not giving up when the going gets tough. Scene script. Resilience isn't some magical quality, it's something that can be built over time. Now, let's delve into the science behind resilience. Research and studies over the years have shed light on this intriguing aspect of human nature. Resilience, at its core, is our ability to adapt in the face of adversity. It's our capacity to bounce back from difficult experiences. It's not about being unaffected by life's challenges, but rather It's about navigating through them and coming out stronger on the other side. So, how does science explain this? Neuroscience has shown that our brains are remarkably adaptable, a concept known as neuroplasticity. This means that our brains can create new neural pathways and alter existing ones in response to new experiences, thoughts and behaviors. In other words, resilience can be cultivated and strengthened, much like a muscle. Psychologists have also identified certain factors that influence resilience. Among these are having a positive view of oneself, skills in problem solving, and the ability to manage strong feelings and impulses. These factors can be developed and honed, thereby enhancing our resilience. Furthermore, studies have shown that resilience can be boosted by maintaining strong, supportive relationships, having a sense of purpose, and practicing self-care. These are not just feel-good concepts, but scientifically backed strategies to build resilience. The science of resilience also extends to epigenetics, a field that explores how our behaviors and environment can cause changes that affect the way our genes work. Interestingly, research suggests that resilient behaviors can influence our gene expression, providing yet another layer of understanding of how resilience operates. So, it's clear that resilience is not just a product of our genes or our environment alone. It's a combination of both, intertwined with our behaviors and experiences. We can indeed shape our own resilience. Remember, it's not about avoiding hardships, but about developing the strength to overcome them. So, let's continue to explore, to learn and to grow, building our resilience along the way. Perseverance, the relentless pursuit of our goals, can lead to incredible outcomes. Imagine a young woman passionate about space, with dreams of exploring the uncharted realms of the universe. She applies to NASA, only to face rejection, not once, not twice, but a staggering 14 times. Yet, she remains undeterred. Her name is Peggy Whitson, and she goes on to become an astronaut, hold the record for the longest time spent in space by an American, and command the International Space Station twice. Her story is a testament to the power of perseverance, a shining beacon that illuminates the path of relentless pursuit. Or consider the tale of Thomas Edison, a man whose name is synonymous with invention. He once said, "I have not failed, I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." Edison, despite numerous setbacks and failures, persevered in his quest to create a practical electric light bulb. It took him thousands of attempts, but he never gave up. The result? A breakthrough that lit up the world. These are not just stories of personal triumph. They are narratives of perseverance that have had a profound impact on our world. The rewards of not giving up are not just individual, but collective. Each time someone perseveres through adversity, they push the boundaries of what's possible, enriching our shared human experience. Perseverance is the heartbeat of progress, the rhythm that drives innovation and growth. It's the force that propels us forward, enabling us to climb the steepest mountains and cross the widest seas. It's the fuel that powers our journey from the realm of dreams to the domain of reality. But most importantly, perseverance is an affirmation of our indomitable spirit. It's a proclamation of our capacity to fight, to strive and to overcome. It's a celebration of our ability to transform the odds, to turn stumbling blocks into stepping stones, and to convert the impossible into the possible. These stories remind us that perseverance can turn failures into extraordinary achievements. So, what does it really mean to not give up? It means to stand steadfast in the face of adversity, to push back against the waves of misfortune, and to keep moving even when the road ahead seems steep and treacherous. Throughout this video, we've explored the power of resilience, the stories of determination, the science behind resilience, and the impact of perseverance. All these elements are intertwined, forming the tapestry of what it truly means not to give up. We've heard about individuals who, despite the odds stacked against them, chose to rise. They've shown that resilience is not just about bouncing back, but bouncing forward, using adversity as a stepping stone towards growth and transformation. We've seen how determination can fuel our journey, propelling us forward when the going gets tough. The science of resilience has shed light on how our brains can adapt and grow stronger in the face of challenges. We've learned that perseverance isn't just about stubbornly pushing through, but also about having the wisdom to adapt, to change course when necessary, and to keep our eyes fixed on the goal. Each story, each piece of information is a testament to the power of not giving up. It's a reminder that we as humans are capable of extraordinary things when we refuse to be beaten down. But remember, this power isn't exclusive to the extraordinary individuals we've discussed. It's not confined to those who've achieved great feats or overcome monumental challenges. No, the power of not giving up lies in each one of us. It's in the daily choices we make, the small acts of resilience, the quiet determination that gets us through the day. So as we wrap up, let's hold on to the insights we've gained. Let's strive to be resilient, to be determined, to persevere. Because the power of not giving up isn't just about standing tall in the face of adversity. It's about standing tall, even when life tries to knock you down. Remember, the power of not giving up lies in each and every one of us. It's about resilience, determination, and perseverance. It's about standing tall even when life tries to knock you down.